Do you know that the hunting rate of a lion is 30%? So if a lion come after you, you got almost a 70% chance of getting up and getting away from my man. Y'all know who the real king of the jungle is? The African wild dog. They got an 83% chance. When they come get your butt, it's an 83% chance they gonna kill you. They can run like about 60, 70 miles per hour. That's not impressive. The cheetah can do that. But the cheetah can only do it for about a mile. Them boys can do it for about 5, 6 miles. Their gift is called competitive stamina. They don't ambush. They follow you. We don't chase our prey. We outlast them. They don't attack you. They let you run 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And that hour when you get tired and you fall out, then they all jump on top of you. I don't need y'all to be great. I need y'all to be great all season. Why do you hear me? You gotta have that dog. Competitive stamina does not mean you're the best. It doesn't mean you're the brightest. It doesn't mean you're the smartest. It doesn't mean you're the fastest. It means that you made up in your mind that whatever your goal is, you're gonna go after it and you're not going to stop until you get it. It doesn't matter how long it takes. It doesn't matter how much research it takes. It doesn't matter how much money it takes. Once you are focused on a particular thing, you do not complain. You do not whine. You do not talk about the problem. You spend all of your waking hours on a solution. You take that information and you take that determination, that focus, and you keep going and you keep going, and nothing is going to stop you because you don't stop. And you're not going to quit, and you're not going to give up, and you're not going to give in because you're focused. We're not going to beat you with strength. We're going to beat you with skill. We're going to beat you with patience. We're going to beat you doing it the right way. We're going to beat you with grit. We're going to beat you with grind. Every game, we're not going to beat you talent-wise. Every game, we're not going to be the fastest. But we're going to play the game right from start to finish, from rest to finish, to workout to finish. Our stamina is going to kill them.
Everyone's like, oh, Craig, you're lucky. You got this, Craig, you're lucky. Everything you do is luck. No. Before it was luck, there was a belief. And every day with no one watching at 5 in the morning, by myself, I trained it because I believed in it. All I have to do is sweat for it, work for it, study for it, drive for it, believe in it. Never take no for an answer and never give up. That's what luck is. That's what success is.
Most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it.
You don't want it. At the end of the day, when I was losing weight, I had to miserably wake up every morning in the cold. I was grinding. This is your new life. It's gonna suck. It's not gonna be fun. Do something that sucks every single day of your life. That's how you grow.
Ain't nobody gonna give that to you just because you have a desire to have it. I'm telling y'all gotta get to the place, bro, where you execute, where you get it done. I don't care what the circumstances. I don't care what the situation. You put it on your back and you like, let's go. Keep up. Let's go. Come on. You supposed to be the man? I know you can be the man for a month. Keep up. We doing this 365. We doing it 365. Keep up. We got that dog. If you're not willing to do it every single day, you're not going to beat the man that's doing it every single day. I'm not the best, but they have not outworked me. I'm not the best. I'm a beast. Monday grind, Tuesday grind, Wednesday grind, Thursday grind, Friday grind, Saturday grind, Sunday grind. Every opportunity that exists, I need you to go after it. Because every time you stop, every time you start, every time you stop, every time you start, you're messing up your momentum. I want you to have the stamina, figure out what your pace is. Don't operate at anybody else's pace. Find your pace, and you stay at that pace. It doesn't matter if you win the first quarter. It doesn't matter if you win the second quarter. It doesn't matter if you win the third quarter. It don't count what you do first quarter, second quarter, third quarter. The most important quarter is the one where you won. Finish. It is a phenomenal wheel that says every time I get knocked down, I will get back up and I will succeed. I will not surrender. Show up the best version of yourself. You get us everything you got. From now on, you show up the entirely best when you start and when you finish. It does not matter how long it takes. We live in a world where they reward you for being mentally tough.
What if you just decided, I'm gonna work harder than everybody? When they're cooling it, we hit it hard in here. We go a little longer in here. What if that was the identity? What if you built that starting today? Every practice, we take it more serious. We take every single thing we do. We're gonna outwork everybody. That ain't 80-20. I mean 100% in. We just flat outwork you.
constant and never-ending improvement. It doesn't have to be huge, but it has to be constant. Incremental improvements in the areas that matter on a regular basis, and you will dominate.
And that takes strength and grit and discipline and consistency. And it's hard, but it's worth it, and it's what you're supposed to do on this earth. You get your ass in that gym and crush it. You beat them before you get on the field. You outlift them. You outdiet them. You bust your ass when you're doing cardio. You do everything harder than them. And guess what, man? Something starts to happen to a person who works like that. It makes me eventually think I'm doing things other people aren't willing to do, so I should get things other people aren't going to get.
This is the time to work. You gotta take the short time you have and be the best that you can be. Because they pay you different when you're the best. The perks are different when you're the best.
If you want to be great, if you want to get the recognition, if you want to get f***ing paid, if you want all of the things that you dream about, there is only one way to guarantee that you will have those things. Only one. And that is becoming so f***ing good at what you do, no matter what it is you do, that it is undeniable that other people recognize how great you are. Becoming undeniable is not something that sticks with you in a certain role. It's a character trait that you can develop. That means any place that you are put, you will put in the work, you will learn the skills, you will improve your arsenal to become the undeniable best in that role. And if you have that attitude to where it doesn't matter if you're cooking French fries or you're making $10 billion business deals, you are going to be the absolute best that you can be, and there's nothing that can stop you. There is nothing that can stop you when you become so skilled that every single person around you sees that and it recognizes that. And that is a habit. That is not a gift. That is something that you can create. It's a skill you can learn. So develop the skill of becoming undeniable if you really want to guarantee your success. Be f***ing great. Put the time in to learn the skills. Put the skills into practice and make a commitment to becoming so good that all your peers say, that's the motherfucker that's the best. And if you can do that, you cannot be stopped.
Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 120. Every single day. Somebody said yesterday, E.T., you gave 120. What you gonna do tomorrow? I said, I don't know. Get 140. I don't know, but I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. I don't have days to waste. You gotta get a little bit more intense about your life, about your business. You gotta stop being so dadgum casual. You gotta get in the game. If you're gonna play the game, let's play to win it. Let's play to max it out. Let's play to 10x it. I want you shaking. I want you feeling it. I want your intensity level to go up. Because it's decisions we make to chase that best version of us every second, every day. That every day alters the direction of the course of our lives. When you play, I need that dog. I gotta show up and show up 120. Every time. When you make a commitment to do something, your success is predicated upon your commitment. You don't become successful just because you say it. You become successful when you commit yourself to it. You're gonna have some hard times. There are gonna be difficulties. If success was easy, everybody would do it. But whatever you have to do, commit yourself to do what you said you will do, and you will be successful. You gotta find a routine. I'm getting up at 3 and stick with it. I'm getting up at 5 and stick with it. Yeah, out of 365 days, you're gonna have a bad day or two. But I'm trying to tell you, the strength is in the routine. Find a routine and stick with it. There's nothing wrong with the opportunity. You're not giving 120. You're giving 70. You're giving 60. You're giving 50. And you want what these people who've given sweat, who's giving blood, who's giving tears, you want what they paid for, and it ain't free. You will never regret making a sacrifice, ever. You think you become a champion on the field? You don't. You become a champion when ain't nobody watching you. When you're not doing what coach telling you to do. You're doing your own drills and your own way. You're doing what coach telling you to do, and you're doing your own stuff. You become a champion in the dark when ain't nobody looking. You don't become no champion when you put no doggone helmet on. You become a champion the way you eat. You become a champion the way you think. You become a champion in your grind. And you just get on stage and you shine. It's about a commitment to you. That's what's wrong with a lot of you. Because you want somebody else to be more committed to you than you want to be to yourself. And you got to get to the point where no other human wants it for you more than you want it for you. I'm shocked more people are on beast mode. There are people who live from check to check and they comfortable. Listen to me, unless you number one in your industry, you shouldn't be chilling. And if you number one in your industry, you got enough common sense to know you better not be chilling. So I need that dog. Execute, execute, execute. Why? Because when you get results, you get rewards. If you really want this, you gotta learn to sacrifice. You gotta learn to give up to go up. You want affirmation, look yourself in the mirror and say, I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. Do whatever it takes. You your biggest driver. I wake up every single day and I get what I get because I live in beast mode. You're not average. You were born to be great. So be phenomenal or you will be forgotten.
Download this video and audio by becoming a member at benlionelscott.com. Plus, get early access to all new content and hundreds of exclusive videos.